determined, of course, we'll let you know. Continuing that theme, which was the original theme of today's rally early last week, of bridging the divide, the topic for our first speaker today, after the first post-Connie speaker today, is, quote, breaking news, it's time to build community. So please welcome to Justice Southbury the Director of Community Engagement for the Health Collective, Kay Muñoz. Hey, if you speak right into it, they will hear you. But if you go like this, they won't. So you gotta basically get right into it.
Right here. Can y'all hear me? Hi everyone. Thank you all for gathering. My name is Kay Muñoz. I am the Director of Community Engagement at the Health Collective, the chairperson of the Connecticut Hispanic Democratic Caucus, and the youngest and first queer person for our caucus. My pronouns are she, they, elle. But if you ask what I prefer, it's anything that comes out of a place of respect and care. I wanted, if you guys can indulge me, if we could have a moment of silence for Renee Good. Thank you. I also want to extend to Worcester, Massachusetts, for Atel Hajek, who also was protecting a family who was being abducted by ICE. And they are currently going through a court battle because of that day. And I want to be able to extend that solidarity. Please keep her in your prayers, in your thoughts, in your care. So, while we are all gathered here, because this is community, and right now, the current administration wants us to be divided, wants us to be scared. My partner, who is right over there, Caden, he always says, you know, sometimes we got to do things scared. And right now, I'm so terrified. But I'm still here. I'm still doing this scared. And all of you here makes it all worth it. So thank you, Rick, for extending the invitation. Community means showing up every single day. And you all have been showing up for over 290 consecutive weeks. And that should mean something. We cannot stop showing up because that's what they want. They want us to stop showing up because when we do, we let them do whatever. And I'm not going to stop. And I hope you don't either. I hope that you all continue to bring people, continue to have conversations with your neighbors from opposite political lines, letting them know that in the end of the day, we're human beings. A human being lost their life. They weren't just a lesbian. They weren't just a liberal. They weren't just commencing trouble. They were a human being who said, I'm not mad at you. And if that did not put more fear into our souls, we literally saw her murder on repeat. And that's not normal. And we have to stop normalizing that violence is normal when it is not. There is a short session that is happening for the state of Connecticut. Let's start bringing our neighbors there too. Protests are beacons of hope and light. And today is my beacon of hope and light. So let's keep showing up by the numbers. Let's keep telling the administration on the federal level that you can't silence us and that we've seen this all before. We've seen this before. It's not the first time. And let's continue to tell the Connecticut delegation that we will not be silenced and that there are people going hungry. There are people going homeless And there are people who don't know if tomorrow's the day that it is enough for them. Building community means holding each other when it is rough. So today, let us hold each other a little closer. Love each other, care for each other, be kind to one another, even when it's hard. Because that's community. That's how I'm going to show up. And I hope that you all join me along that way. In Spanish, there's a term that's called siempre juntos. We're always together. So please remember that in your journey of activism, in your journey of building community. Siempre juntos. Thank you so much.